hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing.
Welcome to Crafty Beach. This is Julie, and I have a new Easter tier tray for you today using supplies from the Dollar Tree and the Dollar Spot at Target. So my theme is bunnies and carrots, and this is the tier tray we are going to decorate today. I'm going to display this on my kitchen table for Easter. So I wanted to start with kind of a larger piece for the top of my tier tray. I often do that. And I found these cute little signs with the little hopping bunnies at Dollar Tree. And so I picked up 2 of them. I want it to look like, a lot of times people take these hopping bunnies and have them like on a stand and they look really cute. So I thought I would get kind of the same effect using one of these on each side of the top of my tier tray. Now, I really want them to be white. I did find them in 2 different colors, and I am wanting to put them back to back. So I kind of need them to be like mirror images of each other. So I'm just going to take the bow and the little galvanized metal part on the ear off, just using my heat gun. And then I can just flip that one over and use the back of it to make it look like the other side. So you'll see what I mean here in a minute. I kind of want to put them back to back, but I want them to be like hopping in the same direction so it's not real obvious that they're going different directions. So just using some white acrylic paint, I am just working in one direction. It's okay if a little bit of the brown from the back of it shows through, because it's going to give you that like wood grain that the other one is painted. And they don't have to be exactly the same, but I'm just trying to get like, the same kind of effect here. And I want to do like just all bunnies, like white bunnies, wood bunnies, and carrots for this tier tray. Something really simple, a lot of greenery, something really cute for Easter. So I did have to sand down some of the little staple holes and touch that up a little bit, but rustic is fine for this. So I'm going to glue the little bow on this side and the little metal on the ear. And now we have 2 mirror images of the bunnies. So I kind of want to display them like back to back like that on the ring that's on the top of my tier tray to kind of give me something fun and big to get this tier tray started. I need something to tie them on. So I'm just going to use some Dollar Tree twine, cut down a couple pieces, try 2 here, and just attach that to the back. That way I have something to tie on to the little ring on the top of my tier tray. So just going to attach those with hot glue. I did find once I tied them on here that they did kind of wobble around a little bit, so I did have to kind of further reinforce it, but it was a good start. So I'm just going to tie it like right here on the top. And it's going to cover up that handle on the top of the tier tray. But I think it's going to give that cute effect of like the hopping bunny on a stand without even having to make a stand for it, right? So there's the first one. It's a little loose, but that's okay. And then I'm going to go on and put the second one on there. And since I mirrored them, now they're like hopping in the same direction. And so it's going to be cute from all sides. Since it's on my kitchen table, you're going to be able to see this tier tray from every direction. So every side of my tier tray needs to be cute. Now, I really want them to be flush with each other, and they're kind of a little bit wobbly. So I'm just going to trim off the excess twine, and then I'm just going to simply kind of attach them to each other using some double-sided tape. I layered it on top of each other to make it a little bit thicker, and I'm just going to double stick tape like one end together so that they'll stay flush. And that worked perfectly. Okay, I want greenery, and I found this great green garland at Dollar Tree the other day. They had several different varieties, but you get quite a bit of it for $1.25, and I thought this was really cute. I thought this would look like really good for like Easter, and so I want some for both tiers of my tier tray. So I'm gonna like cut like maybe a third of it, and then so I'll have like one size for the top where it's small and the larger piece for the bottom where it's bigger. And this worked great. So just kind of stringing it in there, kind of doing some of the greenery filler first. And then we can kind of layer from there. And I got this tier tray at, I think, Bell's Outlet on clearance. Isn't it adorable? I love decorating with it. It's very rustic. And I love the round for my kitchen table. So we're going to put the larger piece down here. And I can always rearrange it later if I need to. Now, I thought it needed a little bit more greenery. And this is some foliage greenery from the Dollar Tree that I think I had left over from last year doing my Easter tier tray. They do have this again this year. I did make an Easter carrot pot with this stuff. I think it makes a great like greenery for carrots. And so I don't want it to have this long stem on it though. I thought that might be kind of obvious. So I'm kind of like pushing them up and kind of cutting that off just to give me some sprigs where I can kind of mix this greenery and with that garland greenery and kind of have it like shoot off the sides and stuff of the tier tray as well. So I'm going to just start scattering them around. I kind of like to work in one direction where they're all kind of going out in the same direction. And just make that look a little bit fuller. I like the effect that, you know, where it's kind of like going over the sides of it a little bit. And I did do a carrots and bunny Easter tier tray last year. Similar, but this is different, all different items. So check out these great carrots at the Dollar Tree this year. This one is like an orange, like burlap color. It's got like a green felt greenery at the top. It does have a hanger on there, so I just chopped that off. But I do like the little twine bow at the top. And so I think this is going to be perfect to get us started here on the top tier of our tier tray. Just going to simply place that in there with the greenery kind of hanging out the side like that. Okay, these are my dollar spot finds from Target. They have these, they call them a prop pack, $3, and you get all 3 items. They used to call them like a tier tray starter kit, which basically is what they are. And I got a little carrot farm sign, a little bag of carrots, and a little farm fresh truck with carrots in it. But I want to use these first. Aren't these adorable? 5 little carrots like in a burlap bag. And I think it's going to be perfect for the top tier because it's nice and little. I can kind of prop it up against the pole there. So cute and so easy. Thank you, Target. Another Target dollar spot find is this adorable little bunny. It was $3. I love the texture on it. I love the colors. It's very neutral. Doesn't like have any eyes or nose or anything like that. So it's kind of abstract looking. And I don't have to do anything to this. This is just perfect for the vibe I want to go for this Easter bunny and carrots tier tray. So he's a nice size for the top 2. He's not too big. And he's kind of standing up, kind of looking over the edge of the tier tray. So we're going to put him right there. This is the other prop pack that I got at the Target dollar spot for $3. These are a great bargain because, you know, they come down to $1 a piece. And so even cheaper than the Dollar Tree sometimes. This has got a little Happy Easter house. It's got this little bunny. And it's got some carrots that are super cute. So the little house is a little colorful for what I'm going for today. But I think we can make these work for this tier tray. And the carrots are kind of flat. I didn't really think they were large enough to kind of stand on their own on this tier tray. And I'm not really digging the colors on the Happy Easter. So I was thinking maybe we could like combine the two together and make something cute with the two of them together. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm just going to cut the twine off of that and just flip it over, and we're going to decorate the back. I thought we could do a similar paint job that we did on the Easter Bunny, using some white acrylic, just working in one direction and letting a little bit of the brown show through. It's going to kind of make it look a little bit more rustic, and just paint this white. There's not really going to be a lot of room once I attach the little carrots to it for writing or anything like that. So I thought that would just be it. Just a simple little house with some carrots on it. It's just going to be a really cute size and something really cute to go on the tier tray, and super easy. So we're going to put this on the top as well, between our little bunny and our carrot over there. So cute. Now, this one I actually got at Walmart for $1.98, and normally don't shop there, but I happened to be in there and this caught my eye, and it was only $1.98. I thought it was really cute, and it kind of adds a different element because the carrot's like not orange, it's not fabric, so it's going to give me like a little bit more texture, but it is nice and small, so I thought that would work well up here at the top tier as well, where I have less room. I'm just going to kind of sit it in there. Super cute, loving all of the textures and colors together. Now I wanted to do like a garland for the top, and look at these little mini carrots from the Dollar Tree. You get 18 in a package. They are made out of like foam, and I thought it would be really cute to like string carrots along twine, and then we could tie that around that top tier to make a little garland to go around it. So I measured out a piece of twine that was long enough to go around my top tier with a little bit extra so that I could tie it. And I thought like every 2 inches would be good. So just using my ruler and a Sharpie, I am just putting little dots on there so I'll know exactly where to attach the carrots. A little bit of planning on this one, but it did make it go easier to attach them. So I think I'm going to be able to use like all but like one carrot in that package. I don't remember them having these carrots before, these little tiny ones. They might be new this year. And so I'm just going to do a dot of hot glue and just kind of glue that to the greenery that's at the top. Maybe a little bit to the foam, but you know, hot glue and foam don't work too well together. So I was trying to focus like on the little greenery part that comes out and having the little carrot dangle down. So this might work better with like a fine tip hot glue gun with like mini glue stick or something, because this hot glue gun like gives you a lot of hot glue, but we're going to make it work. I'm trying to do like the smallest dots possible, and using my little finger protector from the Dollar Tree so that I don't burn myself. And we're just going to keep stringing. I'm trying to keep kind of them all going down the same direction. I don't want them to look too crazy once we get them all strung on there. But I did a different kind of version of a carrot banner like this last year on my tier tray, where I used burlap and used those little adhesive felt carrot stickers to make a garland, and that turned out really cute as well. I like the 3D vibe of this though, that there's really no like banner. It's just like little miniature carrots hanging down. I love anything miniature. So I was able to use 17 of these before I ran out of room. And they're pretty cute. They're pretty perfect. Some of them have like some little dents in them or stuff like that, but pretty close to perfect. So we're just going to string these around and tie them off on the side. The like twine gives you another like earthy element, and the little carrots I think look really cute up here. They're so small that they're not going to really interfere with anything on the bottom tier as well. So this is a great option to decorate your top tier. Just trying to arrange them a little bit to make sure they're all going down. Hey guys, I wanted to take a quick moment to tell you about my Facebook group. I have my Facebook group and my Facebook page linked below. I would love it if you would come see me over there. You're going to get some different content. I'm also on Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest at Crafty Beach on YouTube, and I'm pretty active on all of those, and I'd love to see you. Okay, our next DIY, I'm just going to use one of these little glazed pots from the Dollar Tree. You get 2 of these in a package, and I had 1 left over from a previous spring DIY. And then I picked up some of these little fabric carrots from the dollar spot at Target for $3. They're super cute. And they're a nice small size. They have green felt for the greenery. But you could always use the ones from the Dollar Tree as well. The little string wrapped ones are probably about the same size. But I really kind of like the plush feel of these. Now the greenery kind of like sticks together. So I was kind of like trying to like unfold it a little bit to give it a little bit more fun. And look how perfectly these fit in a little pot. And I think that's going to give you a great like carrot farm vibe. I thought it needed a little bit of greenery. So I'm going to use some reindeer moss from the Dollar Tree. And we're just going to fill in like the 3 little areas that have little gaps. And I also want some to kind of like go over the side to kind of give it that greenery feel. And I think that looks really cute. And how easy is that Easter DIY? It's going to fit pretty nicely down here. We're going to start decorating the bottom tier because we have the top tier all complete. And I think that looks really cute. Now, this is the only item that I have left over from last year. I got this at the Target Dollar Spot last year. It was so perfect that I kind of had to use it again. Just 3 carrots like strung together and orange, white, and like wood with little yarn greenery coming out. So I had it, so I went ahead and used it anyway. Now, this is another carrot decor from the Dollar Tree. This one's a little different. It is the orange with white polka dots, and it's like a kind of a cotton fabric. So I'm just going to cut off the tag and the hanger. It's got like the little twine bow on there again. Great greenery. But I thought the variety of different materials on these carrots would make it super cute. These are really nice for $1.25 from the Dollar Tree. Very nice size, and you don't have to bake them, so win-win. This is another bunny that I got at the Target Dollar Spot for $3. This is similar to the one that we used on the top, except for this bunny is laying down. So I wanted to, grab both of them just because they're so cute. Look how cute those are. I love them, and I think that's a great deal for $3. So we're going to kind of stand him up down here in front of that carrot, surrounded by greenery. I think he looks super cute. And then I got this at Dollar Tree. It is the orange carrot bead garland. It's so cute. It's got a little carrot on there, orange with a green yarn tassel. It's perfect for this theme. Now, this is the one I got last year. This is the one I got this year. So I kind of wanted to show you, they are a slightly lighter color this year, which didn't really matter. But I think I'm going to go with the one from last year. I think it's going to match some of my carrots a little bit better. But you could totally use the one from this year too. I'm just going to kind of loop it, kind of lay it in there. It's not real long, so I don't think it's long enough to go from like tier to tier. So we're just going to kind of toss it in there. Kind of like loop it and lay it down in there. It's going to provide a little bit of color. It's got a cute little carrot on there. Just a fun texture. I also got this cutie at the Target Dollar Spot. A little white ceramic bunny for $3. I have the larger version of this one that I used to make an Easter centerpiece that was super cute. So I kind of wanted the smaller one too. I thought it'd be nice to bring a little white bunny in to kind of go with the color scheme that we have here, because we have used a little bit of white. He's so cute. Okay, from that tier tray starter pack, remember the little truck with the carrots in the back that says Farm Fresh? I thought that would be a good addition down here on the bottom. And I have a little tiny bit of room here to the side of our bunny, and it's perfect for that little carrot truck. Now, this is the third and final large carrot that I got at the Dollar Tree. This is like an orange and white gingham. Again, like a cotton, super cute. So another fun pattern, but we're staying with that orange color scheme. And I think this one's really cute. This one looks very like farmhouse, but the gingham is also really sweet, I think, for Easter. So just cutting the hanger and tag off of that. And we're going to kind of lay this one on the bottom as well. Kind of trying to figure out exactly where I want it. I do kind of shift it around a little bit. And I think this is filling up really nicely. This tier tray was so easy to put together because of all these grapevines. So this is a little carrot farm sign from the Target dollar spot from that thing as well. The colors are perfect. It's just the right size for a tier tray. So we're going to kind of work this in the greenery here, kind of by our little pot of carrots. And then this little bunny, remember it was from that first tier tray starter kit. It's just a simple little wood bunny. I think it's going to go great with all of the wood and colors that we got going on here. So I'm going to kind of work it in here. I want you to be able to read the carrot farm sign, so kind of off to the side. Super fun. And then I wanted to use a little bit of filler. I wanted daisies, but this is all I could find at the Dollar Tree was cosmos. So I thought I could get that same kind of daisy look because we have a white flower with a yellow center. And so I'm simply going to just pop these off. We're going to scatter these around. It's going to give me a nice little spring element mixed in with that Easter bunny carrot thing. And it's going to work as great filler for this tier tray. So anywhere I have like a little exposed greenery or I just need a little something, I'm just going to pop a little flower in there. And I think that gives a nice little touch. Brings a little yellow in. So we're going to do like 4 down here at the bottom. And the other 2 up here at the top. And what do you guys think about this Easter tier tray? It was so fun to put together. I hope I gave you guys some great inspiration or things that you can look for at the Dollar Tree and Dollar Spot. But before the final reveal, I want to tell you about memberships. I have introduced them on my channel. For $4.99, you're going to get early access to my videos, loyalty badges next to your name, custom emojis, all kinds of little perks. And it's a great way to support my channel. And I do have a member already. Thank you to Karen O'Haron. I appreciate you so much for supporting my channel. And also to these Crafty Beach Bums for supporting my channel with super thanks, super chats, and donations to the channel. I really appreciate you. You guys help keep this Crafty Beach channel coming. And the final reveal is coming right up. Thank you. And don't forget to like this video, comment your favorite DIY find below, and don't forget to subscribe. We're on our way to 15,000.
When lights go out, you're in my mind. I close my eyes, so it's just you and I tell myself you'll be back again. When the stars are aligned, we will dance in the meadow on our favorite place. When spring is coming, where are you now? I hope you're fine, but I won't lie, I still miss you so much. But I spring is coming.
Thank you so much for watching, and if you would like to see some more Crafty Beach, YouTube thinks that you might enjoy this video right here.